I'm not going to get into the politics of charity work, but yeah, that's another reason this could be very beneficial. There's a bit about the team there. Obviously, we haven't got their links in because obviously we're on Bitcoin Talk. But we're now going to go over to the website. And there's a big video here. Oh, hang on. We've already covered the roadmap, so I don't really need that now. There's a video on here. It's worth watching. They explain exactly what they're doing so you can get an idea about it. We know what this is. This is what the Apple sort of roughly look like. The black card, we already discussed that. How spend any fiat or cryptocurrency online and in any country using the black card. Social, know your customer, vouch for anyone you know, and give them access to a UK bank account using a smartphone. So some of this will actually, I assume there could be layers of this. For example, I've got a good credit rating. I can be trusted on the network. I've got a history with Experian, etc. So I would then be the person who vouches for people that may be in the Philippines, for example, because they have zero credit rating. So that might be where this sort of comes in. But as I said, I mean, we'll cover that. I say have a look at that yourself. Central bank digital currencies. BABB's native tokens will enable central banks to issue their own digital currencies to stimulate the local microeconomy. Local digital currencies offer citizens access to international remittances and payment gateways. That's what I'll say. That's a huge market. That's billions. It's an open platform. Any business can accept supporting currencies, fully compliant anywhere in the world. Impact. You've got developers and businesses. They can create applications to plug seamlessly into the BABB platform, from freelancers employed in their gig economy to global corporations. End user, anyone around the world, will be able to open a UK bank account. All you need to do is download the BABB app, take a selfie and read a passphrase with your voice print. With that account, you can access an almost limitless choice of banking services at low cost. Like I said, there is some limitations with that, depending what functionality you need, because you may have to provide more information to get more access. Central banks can leverage BABB's technology to start implementing local digital currencies for the microeconomy in a regulated ecosystem. This will enable them to offer citizens access to international remittances and payment gateways. Because a lot of them, quite simply, I mean, I know in the UK, a lot of the banks don't actually want customers because they're more geared towards business users, etc. I remember being HSBC bought Midland Bank, and one of the things they complained about is all the customers because they didn't really want that sort of setup. But why they bought it then? Well, I suppose they bought it for the business sector of that banking. But the thing is, if you're using BABB's technology, it will simplify it for the banks as well. So they may actually they should take a big interest in it. There's money to be made, and BABB's is actually dealing with a lot of the headaches. Token sale participants. The BABB's tokens are native currency of the BABB platform. Token sale participants can buy and hold this currency and benefit from the huge value of the platform. Drop your email in there for the updates. Like I said, I couldn't find the white paper. So that's one thing I couldn't find. So you're better off getting updates. You could also message them as well, because you get them on LinkedIn, Twitter, Telegram, Facebook. Probably the Telegram one's the best one for a bit of communication. Ask them a bit about the white paper. But it's certainly one of these ones that have got a bit of interest. And this is what they're looking at with the app. So, hang on, how did that appear there? Do I touch this? No. Okay. You can open a UK bank account. So we've already covered that with the passphrase. Send money. You can send money to any BABB user anywhere in the world instantly and for almost no charge. That's very useful for me because my wife's from the Philippines and we do send money back. In the same way, I've got a daughter in the UK, so sending her money is also a good one. Because you obviously, with teenage kids, you don't want to send them lump sums of cash because it's normally not a good thing. If they're on a taxi, there's fair enough, send them some money for the taxi, etc. But exchange money, like I said, that's huge business. As a bank, you can exchange currencies directly without any middlemen. It's cheaper, it's faster and easier than doing it in any other way. First, select the amount of money that you want to exchange and choose the currency you need. BABB instantly finds the people nearby that you are able to partner with and puts you in touch. If you go head to tap, make it happen. There you go. Simple. Simple, fast, and useful. Okay, I'll leave you with that. You'll see all the links below. Have a look yourselves. Thanks for watching.